Hi, I'm Jennifer Graff.
I'm Cassandra Neota.
And you are in for such a special treat today. We are touring this absolutely gorgeous home here in Las Vegas. It's all single story. We're in this gorgeous cul-de-sac. There's only 4 homes here, super private. We're at 3240 West Richmar. And we're gonna be touring this gorgeous home from one of our colleagues at Douglas Elliman, Shannon Luke. So let's get started right now.
So a few things about this property before we head inside. It is almost 5,700 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. It has a 500 bottle wine cellar that's all chilled. And it has an RV parking and sits on a lot of 0.62.
So that was over a half an acre, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is absolutely incredible. Let's head inside. So what I noticed right away was just the absolute wow factor that you have here. I mean, just the moment you step in, you feel it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And this home was built in '93, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay, so, and obviously it has been completely renovated. I just don't think you see properties like this in Las Vegas, especially like it has like a little bit like of an older feel, but you can tell it's been like completely updated. And what was the list price on the home?
It's $2,595,000.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For some reason I keep that, for some reason that keeps escaping me. So what I love here is you can step down into this living room is spectacular. And I love that you have these French doors to the outside.
Absolutely. You also have the 4x4 porcelain tile on the ground, which is really nice, really clean looking.
And all this furniture is absolutely beautiful. And there's just so many little Easter eggs, I guess I would call them, in this house. Of course, we mentioned the wine cellar. Another thing, this house actually has a basement.
It does, yeah.
And here in Vegas, and if you're from another part of the country, like you're like, yay, a basement. But here in Vegas, it's actually really rare because the soil here is really hard to dig into.
Correct.
So to have a basement at all is kind of a neat little feature out here.
Yeah.
So that will be coming soon in our video, but let's tour the rest of the house.
So this home has a formal dining room right here, which is really nice.
I love all the windows to the outside.
Yeah.
And there's just so much detail. This chandelier is absolutely beautiful, just a beautiful piece. And this, I love this table. I mean, I know it's the house, but I love all the furniture as well. I mean, this is a gorgeous table. This is just so tastefully done. And what I love is all this gold, but it's like such tasteful gold. And I love how it's actually pulled into the kitchen, right?
Yes.
I mean, when you go into the kitchen, this house just sort of gets better and better. So this was quartz countertops, right?
Yes, this is quartzite countertop, brand new. This whole kitchen has been completely renovated.
Come here, because I want to see, like, look at these gold veins in here. It's so pretty.
Gorgeous.
It's just so beautiful.
Has the really pretty handles too, the gold handles that tie everything together.
Yeah, I mean, this kitchen is they just did such a nice job. I love, again, just how they pulled that gold throughout with the appliance packages. And then, of course, you even have your sink. I mean, everything is just so beautifully done. And so this is electric. So I guess they just have electric out here, is that?
Yes,
okay.
That's what they wanted.
I mean, I don't cook anything anyway, so that's fine.
I don't either. So it looks nice, right?
So it looks lovely for us, right?
We like it.
And then here you have, your less formal, your family room area. I love the fireplace, and I love the way that they did this wall. And then what's so nice is it's so light and bright in here. And then you have another door to the exterior. And now I'm kind of excited to show them this amazing room. Is this called the game room? Is that called the game room?
Let's call it the game room.
Wait till you see this game room. Let's go check it out. Wow, right? Yeah. I mean, this is just so cool. Yeah. And you really, you could be in Aspen. You could really be it just doesn't have that Las Vegas feel. It's just such a neat space, right?
It is.
I mean, it feels like a cabin or just the way the ceiling is done is absolutely amazing. I mean, what a great room to hang out in.
It is, and it has its own keg, so if anyone is into beer, you have your own kegerator. You also have something special we are going to show you in just a minute.
Is this really like for real? Like there's beer in here?
Yes, you can.
Should I just stick my hand? Just kidding, just kidding. We will not do that. This is a fancy video. We're not going to do that. But there is a wine cellar.
Yes, you have to come
and
back.
It's chilled, and it's chilled.
It is. It holds 500 bottles of wine for everyone that loves wine like I do.
And what I like is that it's actually cold in here.
I know. It feels nice.
It feels pretty good, and it's not even that hot out yet.
Right?
And then what's also amazing, the bedrooms are all beautiful. The primary bedroom is absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking forward to taking a look at that. And then we're gonna go check out the basement.
The basement.
The basement. And then we have to see this gorgeous backyard. So a lot more to come, so keep watching.
And RV parking.
Oh, RV parking. All right, so now we're headed to the primary, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna do that. So that's over on the other side of the home. So all the bedrooms are on the other side of the home, right?
Yes, there's a little one right there.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
There's
sort
a
of like
little bedroom here.
I forgot about that room.
It could be an office, could be a bedroom.
Yeah, it's a nice little den.
Space.
Yeah, it's cute.
It has a closet, so it technically is a bedroom.
And then,
yes.
Oh, and then here you have a nice eat-in kitchen. I mean, there's a lot of just so many spaces to be. You have your laundry, secondary bedrooms here, and then the primary was over here. I really like the primary bedroom.
And come inside this amazing primary.
Yeah, I just love how they pulled this gold theme like throughout the whole house. It's just so beautiful.
But it's done tastefully. It looks
it's really,
nice.
It's very tastefully, has like a little bit of like a Las Vegas flair to it, but done so well. And I love this bathroom because you have these skylights, right?
Yes, and a jet tub for anybody looking for kind of a hot tub.
With a fireplace?
Yes.
This feels almost like a little bit of like a hotel. And these are beautiful too.
They are.
And I like the shower because the shower is, it's like a nice step-in shower.
And everything matches, which I like throughout the house. It's got, it's not just...
They did a nice job. Yeah, it's a nice shower. And then I guess, is this another door?
Yes, outside.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah,
so you can go out, you can go right out from your bathroom and jump in the pool if you so choose to.
Go outside, yeah.
Why not? And then Cassandra brought up a very good point when we were touring the home, because apparently this house has a pretty cool garage.
Very cool garage. It actually has an RV garage, can hold 5 cars plus an RV. We have got some feedback. We haven't shown garages. So for all the guys out there, we're going to show
the garage, because for me, I'm like, it's a garage.
Yes.
But apparently it's a thing. So we're going to go take a look at the garage and then the basement.
Yes.
So lots to do. We'll meet you in the garage. So we are out here. As you can see, I'm brunette. But Cassie is having a blonde moment.
I do not have the right code for the garage, so we're just going to tell you.
Imagine.
Yes.
Maybe we have some photos. Shannon might have some photos, so we could insert photos here.
Yes.
Insert photos here of what the interior of the garage looks like. Right?
Yes, I can tell you one of them could be a casita. I have been in that one. There are 2 cars here. 2 cars here. You could put one also in here if you don't want to use the casita.
And then there's the RV, right?
Yes.
So not to disappoint you on our garage, we're going to go look at the RV, right? So that's interesting.
Yeah, so this door would push all the way out so you can get your RV in here, and then look at this huge space. Yeah, it's massive.
It's actually kind of cool. I mean, relatively. I mean, it's not as cool as the wine cellar per se, but this is a really neat space. And well, we said that we were going to show you a garage.
Yes.
In this video.
Yes.
And here we are.
Right. You could put a boat in here, toys. I mean, it has a lot of options.
Absolutely. Or you could even put some like fitness equipment, maybe.
Yeah. Nice gym.
If that's your thing.
Yes.
So anyway, so that was the garage portion of our video. Ooh. And now let's go back inside. Right. Here we are. The basement.
Yes, let's go.
Let's head down. And something you were saying, Cassandra, off camera was that this is actually sewer and a well, right? So it's not on public water.
Correct.
That's actually kind of neat. Okay.
Yes.
And does it share a well? I mean, you might not know the answer to this. I wonder if it shares a well with all of the houses?
It does not.
It does
has
not.
its own well over here.
Oh,
So
wow. Okay.
Very unique, and no HOA in here.
And no HOA. Yeah, that
Yes.
is pretty neat, especially for the fact that it's gated, right?
Correct.
So this is really neat. We are really. What's kind of funny is like, because this is real. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
we are
when you
below
think about
ground.
basements, right? Here in other parts of the country, like you think you're like legitimately underground,
Right.
And we're not really underground. We're just lower.
Right.
So that's like, you know, again, and that's something that's very Las Vegas, because to build something underground out here with like the caliche,
Correct.
which I actually knew.
Yeah.
Caliche.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that is very real, but it still feels nice, and it feels like cooler down here as
does.
well, because you don't have the direct sunlight. All right, and then the last thing we wanted to do is check out the gorgeous backyard.
Yes.
This is amazing.
It is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I mean,
know.
this is like a backyard oasis, right?
It really is.
And it's funny because we can sit out here today because it's May,
Right.
but in a couple weeks we might want to put the umbrella up, right?
And jump in the pool.
Or be in the pool. But we just wanted, I mean, this is just incredible out here. I mean, you really just don't even feel like you're in Vegas. And what is that bird? The bird even sounds exotic out here. And this is just like incredible. So here's your pool, you just have all this green space. And then is that
Above ground spa.
an above ground spa?
Yes.
Very nice. Yeah, this is just so beautifully done. Just such a nice addition. And I can imagine in the evenings how beautiful this must be. Mm-hmm. I mean, it must get lit up at night. Absolutely gorgeous.
And you don't have anyone behind you, so that's nice. You do
you
have a lot of
behind you. And then there's only 4 homes here, right?
Correct.
So what's so neat is that you come off like it's like a busy street. You know, you're at Silverado Ranch, you're at Dean Martin, and then all of a sudden it's just sort of this tiny little oasis of homes, gated, and it just kind of sits off to itself, but also so close to everything.
Right.
So really offers the best of both worlds. This house is absolutely amazing. And then coming and seeing how absolutely amazing this house is and really wanting to get it out there, I mean, just what a treat. Thank you so much for having some time to be able to walk us through the house today. So if you'd like more information about this particular property, you can find all the details in my blog at jennifergraffrealtor.com. And thank you so much again for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.